So Solstice / Fernwood Academy. We go by two names because we are part of the Solstice program, but not everybody wants Solstice RTC, on their transcript. And so the name of our school is Fernwood Academy, so that we can give the kids that anonymity when they're applying different places. And we are accredited through Cognia, who accredits just about every school that's a legitimate school. We have 3 class periods. It's a block style schedule. So one day they'll have 3 and the next day they'll have a different 3 classes. So for a total of 6 classes plus that advisory period. And the classes are an hour, 20 minutes, and they're direct instruction. We want to keep it as similar to their schools back home as we can. We're not going to put them in front of a computer if we don't have to, or give them a packet, because that's a crappy way to learn. And that's not how they're going to be learning back home. So then they go back home and it's a whole different way of doing things. They're gonna fall apart. And kids learn here how to do school again. Kids hit about like middle school age and school isn't fun anymore. It's stressful. You've got all these class periods that you have to keep track of, all these homework assignments you have to do, and it's not fun. And they lose interest in school and start to hate it. And I want them to love school again. And the kids here do. They like school. They like their teachers. They have relationships with their teachers. And they get confident that they can do school again. They learn how they learn. They learn what works for them, what doesn't. And so that they can go to a teacher once they get home and say, hey, this is what works for me, and this is what doesn't work for me, and kind of take ownership of their education.
A lot of schools are dropping honors classes as well as dropping special education classes and just making everybody go mainstream, which leaves a lot of people behind or drags a lot of people down. And I wanted to help these kids so much when I was working in public school, but it was very hard because of the time constraints. But here I get to do that. I get to work one-on-one with the kids who need it. And I just love that. We get to build relationships and they get to know that, yes, they can do math. Because so many of them are like, I can't do math, I can't do math. It's like, yes, you can. You just need to know how to do it the right way.
The great thing about Solstice and Fernwood Academy is we have a lot of one-on-one student time. Our classes are very small. The biggest class I've ever taught in the 7 years I've been here was 8 kids max. So that enables us to have a lot of one-on-one teaching time. Let's help you get some context clues out of that paragraph. What's not working for you?
Kind of my view for the whole school is teaching them things that are going to help them in life. Not all the kids are going to go be mathematicians and scientists and care what's in a cell. I want you to know how to problem solve. I want you to know how to advocate for yourself if you're having a hard time. I want you to know how to use your resources and not just ask for an answer. I want you to be able to realize you can do hard things. No, you're not going to need to use this later in your life. Kids ask that all the time. When am I ever going to? You're not. But you're learning how to do hard things. You're learning to do something that you don't want to do and push through it anyway. And you're gonna have to do that your whole life. So
I think one of the main things parents have asked me about is my student going to be successful here? How are you going to help them? They overachieve. How are you going to slow them down? Or my kid struggles with school. This team is structured in a way that your student will succeed. And that is the foremost thing that we focus on as an academic team here. And I've been here a long time and I stay here because this place is special. The relationships that you build with these students, it makes me emotional because you get close to these kids and they're wonderful and you can see their potential even though they can't see it themselves. And that's my job, to bring that potential out. And I have a daughter that's a teenage daughter and she struggled, and I would feel comfortable sending her here. This is a safe place. It's a healthy place. It's a place where they can come to get the help they need and in a loving environment. And I would hands down send her here 100 times over.